Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I will be reacting to Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 5. Now, we saw what happened. Episode 4. Did I say? I said Season 2, Episode 5, right? I thought, now I'm thinking I said Season 5, Episode 2. Well, here's hope. If the show's good enough, hope it does make it to Season 5. But, this is Season 2. But we left off, we saw Daniel beat the shit out of some thieves. One of them looked like a henchman and like you see him as a henchman in like Weekend at Bernie's or something. He had a Hawaiian shirt on, tucked in, and khaki shorts. And, I was like, why is he with these people? And where'd he get that ore from? But well, I guess he's on the beach. That's what he got it from. But yeah, Danny kicked their ass as they wanted to upload it, but Danny was like, no, we are about zen, peace, and tranquility. And that skinny, scrawny, I guess they kind of go hand in hand. That tall, lanky kid that Kreese punched in the face. Like, the kid's right. That's assault. He said, don't be a little bitch. The kid was being annoying, but he's a kid. Like, like even in the 80s, like you couldn't just punch a kid in the face and be like, oh, you're just a kid. Even though he's mouthing off. Like, no. You just punch a kid in the face. Like, it's like parents were, back in the day, parents were rougher. I mean, you go even further back, parents were rougher. They still had laws against it, but they weren't really that enforced. Unless you were like really, let's just turn something either turn sexual or you damn near killed your kid. Then they would come out like, okay, what's going on? But it wasn't like, oh yeah, it was just absolutely just normal, just to punch a minor in the face and break his nose. Like, it wasn't like that other shit was adorable. It's like people are back in mind, because if your parents did that shit to you, you were abused, my friend. So, like, that my dad punched me in the back of my head when I was a kid. He thought I lied to him. I didn't. He still thinks I lied to him about that incident that happened. Punched me in the back of my head. Now, my dad comes from a time period where he got punched, his ass whooped, and shit, like that. And that was normal, like, to him. But it's not like a normal thing, just in general. Like, and then talk about some snitches get stitches. I'm like, who are you? Hawk, whatever the fuck your name is. Like, you learn karate, but now you acting like a criminal. Talking about snitches get stitches. Like, what? Like, your guy who used to be your friend, I guess. Like, your sensei's friend. He came to join the school, and this grown ass man punched him in the face, bloodied his nose. Like, clearly the man has mental problems. Like, the kid was being annoying, but if I punched everybody in the face that was annoying to me, like, I'd have been in jail a long time ago. Anyway, let's get into this. All right, here we.
My son is getting bullied every day. You're gonna make an announcement?
Don't have them make an announcement.
Just please keep his name out of it.
Of course they gonna know it's him.
I'm a loser.
That's not true.
Wake up, Mom. I'm a freak. any other friends besides Dimitri. I'm never gonna get a girlfriend. I'm never gonna be anything other than a kid with a weird lip.
Dude, I've seen much worse than I've seen dudes get girlfriends. You can have a. It's not even that. It's not even bad, really.
There you go, brother. Thanks, Rico.
She had another tattoo?
Did you get that for me?
Moon.
Maybe.
Yeah. Never get girlfriend or boyfriend's names tattooed on your body.
Hey, asshole twins, grab my bag. We're out.
Like, what is this, a fraternity? Where you just haze people?
Oh, okay, I get it. You're teaching me muscle memory. Do it a bunch of times, develop unconscious karate techniques. How about we just cut to the chase and you show me the moves?
Gotta earn your spot here, son.
Exactly the most flexible. And I have a little trouble maintaining balance. Hope that's not an issue. Disproportionate limbs.
I'm starting to actually get on Crease's side.
How much longer are we doing this? My arms are getting tired. I've had to pee since before.
Okay, pay attention. He's got my neck. I've got his elbow. If I try to break out, I dig in and I put him to sleep. You damn the consequences and you power forward.
You may get hurt, but nobody wins by doing nothing.
No point. I mean, if you broke his arm, I doubt he would still like hold on to your neck.
Boy, it's not right that he's over there.
We've talked about this. Robbie wants nothing to do with me.
So you just teach these lessons. You don't really take them to heart.
So what, he's supposed to go over there and just force his kid? Like, he can't go over there and just grab his head like, you're coming. Like, no. Well, I guess he could. This is dead.
Sensei does not take into account safety or personal boundaries.
Oh, that's
Need him a major facelift?
that's the.
How does this guy think he is?
Oh.
Hey, are we doing shirts versus skins? Because I prefer to be a shirt. Not saying that you have to be a skin, unless you want to. I support your right to choose.
Dimitri, over here.
Stop talking.
It's a note from my mom excusing me from any extensive arm and leg movements. So, if there's an alternative lesson I could do...
Get out. Get out.
Ah! You kicked me!
Why didn't you block, Dimitri? You know this. This is the muscle memory.
I don't have muscles.
Do you want to be here, Dimitri?
Not really.
Then why are you here?
Next thing I know, my friends are taking karate and becoming alpha jerks. I'm literally being threatened by my best friend. I just wanted to show I could fight back.
Well, learn how to fucking fight. Like, do you either want to know how to fight or you don't? Like, they come in, oh, I gotta know from my mom. I can't do anything physical. I'm trying to be nice with this kid. He is pissing me off.
Robert Swayze Keene.
My mom was
Swayze.
a huge fan of Patrick Swayze. He was an actor in the 80s.
Yeah, like I haven't seen Dirty Dancing like 100 times.
Oh, I was thinking more of a Roadhouse. Roadhouse.
Oh wait, watch this right here. Sam and I have this thing for octopuses. Or octopi. It's kind of like our relationship mascot.
Dude, just talk to her.
So what do you think?
You've been around Johnny too long.
Put it in the trash, empty the bin, and have your laptop cremated.
It's not bad.
It makes you look desperate.
Well, I am desperate.
Yeah, but girls aren't into desperate guys.
Well, then how am I supposed to let her know how I feel?
You don't. You act like you're totally over
Okay, now she is the female Johnny.
I want you back. And you know how to get over her? Have a little fun. And I know just the place.
She bullshit. She's trying to jump his bones. That's what she's trying.
They said Robbie's been working here. Just tell me where he is.
I know you and Daniel have beef. He kicked your ass in high school. You've been stewing, but I got enough crap to deal with without getting involved in this.
Whoa. Okay? Okay, around. There's a place of business, okay? Ow!
Where's Robbie?
Probably Daniel's house. He moved in.
He lives with the LaRussos?
Well, no one was paying the rent. I mean, oh boy.
I saw your Yelp review. Take it down.
And ruin my journalistic integrity? Look, I'm sorry, but someone had to say something.
I said take it down.
Wow, this dude's turned into a monster.
I know who you really are, Eli. So why don't you, Rocksteady and Bebop, just leave me alone, okay?
Oh wow, you're just gonna jump him?
Take it down, or we take you down.
You'd actually hurt me?
He just pushed you. I'm pretty sure.
Only one that knows karate. I just joined Miyagi-Do.
Oh, he gonna really hurt you now. Dude, you don't even know. It's been one day. The kicker, he could take a hit. He like, I don't like this shit. That's one the adults never around in these things until after someone gets seriously injured.
Come on, man. We don't have to do this. I think he learned his lesson.
Who told you to think? Fair now.
But this, we're not a gang, dude. Like,
This way. You could have joined Cobra Kai if you weren't such a pussy.
At least I'm not an asshole.
bro, really? In front of all these people? Oh, okay. And she technically been training longer than all of them. I had a feeling they was gonna do this. Like, yeah, get out of the way. Nope. Like, he fighting and trying to save this kid. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Damn. I beat up 5 of them.
Move my kid into your house?
Is he drunk?
Johnny?
Oh, hey, Carmen. Got your washing machine there?
Johnny, you are regressing, my friend.
Just don't give me a heart attack like that ever again, all right? I mean, just because we train to fight doesn't mean I ever want to see you in a fight. And you. Glad you're part of this family.
Where's this dude's mom? Like, he's gotten evicted, and his mom is nowhere to be seen. It's an eviction notice, right? They haven't got evicted yet. But
Come on. Let's face the facts. I can't sand the floor. I can't wax on. I can barely wax off. Meanwhile, we've got Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen in there, and I'm just...
he's like, I don't know who those are.
And Tarly did kill a White Walker.
Oh, yeah, okay. You didn't know that. I should. That show is pretty popular.
Lights. Sand the floor. Come on.
Just enough with this fucking. I can't do the thing because of what? Like, why can't you do any physical activity? I don't have any muscles.
What the hell were you even thinking?
He joined Miyagi-Do.
So what? He's your friend.
I like
He's
it.
a fucking nerd. And he'll always be a nerd.
Then you used to be a nerd too. Technically, you still are.
No, we're not. This means forever.
And I didn't ask you to do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't get boyfriend's and girlfriend's name tattooed on your body. Okay, let me get this is his downward spiral. He's just gonna get worse and worse.
You don't know the half of it. He's been a thorn in my side since high school.
What did he do to you in high school?
I'm only gonna talk about when he hit me.
Made my life miserable.
Oh wow.
Now he moves.
He made my life miserable. I love these when they show this, and they always tell it from their point of view, even though we saw it. If you saw the movies, you know that he was the asshole.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my gosh, you are insane!
Yeah, I heard that before.
She gone. I wonder if she liked him, but I wonder if she's actually really trying to get with him now because she knows that his ex is the girl who accused her of stealing.
Sensei said to go all in and make a move, and I'm still trying to figure out what that means.
I think it means exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I'm just horny. Boy, let me guess. They're gonna kiss next.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow, they were real close to each other. Oh wow,
It's happening, and I can't mess it up.
can't mess it
Not
up.
that you would be messing it up, but your dad, he.
I understand.
Yeah, this would be awkward. You staying in his house, then making out with his daughter. That's surprising. Actually, I thought she might back down, but he was like, "Oh, okay." So now we vandalize stuff, huh? Wow. I mean, well, they basically already criminals. And don't tell me they messed up Miss Miyagi's picture.
They even took Miss Miyagi's Medal of Honor.
Oh, they took it. Wow. What, they shit in a pool or something? Cobra Kai never dies. Oh boy. Now you really pissed him off now. This thing got real personal. Why would you put Cobra Kai on it? Like, you want them to know that you vandalized this? You know that's against the law, right?
Take your shoes off the mat. You're disrespecting my dojo.
You seriously gonna talk to me about disrespecting dojos after what you just did to mine? You know, part of me actually felt bad for you at one point, but you make it so easy to remember who the bad guy is in all of this. Let me tell you something about your sensei. He might teach you how to fight, but he doesn't know a thing about what it takes to truly win at life. If you want to help yourselves before it's too late, the doors of Miyagi-Do wide open.
You come in here and poach my students?
Now, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh. he's like, come out. Uh-oh.
Where do you think you're going?
These dudes tired of that shit.
What the hell, Chris? I never liked it here.
You could tell he didn't like this shit. Oh. Jeez, I didn't expect that many to leave. And he need his students. I mean, I feel bad for him because this isn't his fault. It's that little fucker Hawk's over their fault. But at the same time, I do agree with Russo on this because I mean, his students today are more confident and stuff like and everything, but they become little fucking assholes, and I just cause like, yeah, you're more confident, but you're arrogant, and you're becoming criminals. Like some of them, like even our friend was what's her name? Alicia, the black chick. Like she was just like, oh, you stole that liquor. Like, oh, like she was just, wondering, like she just. I guess when you don't have any friends, and you start to actually make friends, and you make friends with people that do shit like this, and you just want to belong. because you don't want to go back, because you know what it's like to not have friends, and you don't want to go back to that. So you just roll with it. Before you know it, you involved in it. You doing the same shit they do, and I was taking you down a dark path. But yeah, I feel like that's fucked up. I did not expect that many to leave. I figured that black guy was gonna leave though, because you could. I mean, they were showing through this whole episode that he was just not. He was like, "Hey man," he's like, I think he's learned his lesson. He's like, "No, we need to beat him up," and all this stuff. Like, who reads like Google reviews or Yelp reviews on karate dojos? I mean, restaurants is one thing, but like, who reads reviews or even like on, like, I've seen some reviews on like the DMV, but I don't care. But the only reason I saw them because I was looking up the time for when the DMV was gonna be open on a Saturday, and that was it. Like, just happened to see some reviews like, this is the worst place ever. And the employees are so disrespectful. Yeah. And then I did read a few of them because it was funny. Some of the stuff people were saying, people, they gotta be snarky, kind of assholeish because they're posting it online. So they're not saying to anyone's face, so they kind of being much more of an asshole than they would be in person. But some of it was just hilarious. But like, who reads reviews like that? First off, if you see a place, a dojo, whatever you want to go to, either if it's a kid or something, you're like, "Hey, mom, dad, I want to go to that dojo." You take your kid over there. You sit there. You take them beginning of class. You sit there. You watch what they do. If you're still interested, then by the end of the class, then you talk to the teacher. That's it. That's exactly why I did it. When my school actually had like an open house type thing, and I went to it, and they were doing like demonstrations and stuff. So it was explicitly there to show off and to get new people to join. So, and I happened to go to on that day. Right, it happened. I knew they were going to do that, so I went on that day, and ended up joining that day. So, yeah, but man, I figured this was gonna happen. This is how he gonna get a lot. I figured he's gonna have to get a lot of students. It can't just be those three. I mean, two of his students beat 5 of Cobra Kai, even though I think only Hulk. I'm assuming, because I didn't see any of those other ones before. Only Hulk was the one who had been with Cobra Kai the longest. So he was probably the only one that was actually really skilled. More like closer to the other two's level. But I mean, they still beat 5 people, and while they were trying to protect old dude at the same time. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell or you want to be notified when I upload new videos. Comment down below. Share this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.